I was like up and moving and walking and working and doing all of the things all the time to sitting, and it's been a massive change, you know? So, I'm excited to get back to that. I'm excited to get back to that. But yeah. So, I will let y'all know how it goes. What else I got? That's it. Welcome in, TikTok. Welcome in, YT Verticals. We're starting, everyone. We're gonna yap while we wait. So as everyone is coming on in, plan for today, my bestie boops. My bestie boops, our plan for today. We are in Eternity Isle, aka Flopternity Isle. Y'all know how much I love this place. And we're gonna do some decorating inside of Flopternity Isle. I don't like that y'all could hear that. I'm not a fan of that. Hold on. We're gonna do some decorating. It's whatever. We're gonna do some decorating inside of Flopternity Isle today because I feel like we need to start decorating we need to start decorating the DLCs, and honestly, I feel like we just need to start from the beginning. Okay? Yes, is Flopternity Isle the best DLC that they've ever had? No. But start from the beginning, work our way around. That's the game plan for the day. Does that sound like a good plan, my loves? Let me pause our music. Let me pause our music, get us some game music, and get started. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, is it the best DLC we've ever had? No. But I really want us to decorate all of the DLCs. So we're gonna start with the first one. Yay! We're gonna start with the first one and work out from there. I spent some time cleaning it up, so that's exciting. We should mostly be ready to go. So let's get into this, and then later on in the stream, we're gonna go ahead and look at y'all's dream snaps over in the Discord. So Mel, hello, welcome in. Hi, friends. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, let me start Tickfinity really quick. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna put my house, I think. Where should we start, y'all? Does it make more sense for me to start down here? Down here or up here? Also, my game is like severely lagging still, so great times had by none. Let me see, hold on. Is that gonna help me? Potentially. Potentially. My game is like starting to be really glitchy and I'm not excited. I do have some tea though. Krista, if you want to share the tea. If you want to share the tea, do it. Do it. I want to know. There was something else I needed to tell y'all about DDLV. What did I need to tell y'all about this game? It'll come to me. There was something I needed to tell y'all about DDLV that I saw, and I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Okay, let's start by up here by my house. Okay? Let's start. What house screams Eternity Isle? What house should my house be? Because I need to know. Guys, it's gonna bug me. Oh, no, I know what I was gonna tell y'all, but it's not DDLV related. So, if y'all don't know, it is Winnie the Pooh's 100th year anniversary this year. So, 100 years ago this year, the original Winnie the Pooh, like, books came out, which is super stinking cool. And Disney is doing some amazing stuff. Like, there is so much good Winnie the Pooh merch. I am so geeked about it. Like, I saw today there is a couple of gorgeous spirit jerseys and I want them so bad. Like, so bad. They look so good. I am so excited. Do you remember me talking about my crush? Well, he came in to my Animal Crossing island when the update dropped and he liked my island name. Krista, let's go. Let's go. That's exciting. Did you say, hey, hi, how you doing? Hey, hi, how you doing? We could build a dream island and a wife together. We could build. Do you potentially want to build a dream island? Do you want to build a dream island with me and maybe a wife together? Maybe. Spirit jerseys? Yes! Disney has come out with the cutest Winnie the Pooh spirit jerseys. Do you guys want to see these really quick? And then I'll get on my shit, I promise. Winnie the Pooh SP jerseys. Because there's 2 that I need. 2. Okay, this is the first one. Hold on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, this. And this. There we go. So this is the first one. Hold on. Look at this! Ah, it's so good! It's so good! It literally has the 100 Acre Woods map on the... This is the back. This is the back, okay? And this is the front. It's so good! Well, thank you so much. Kayla, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. Ghost, hello, welcome in. Isn't it so cute? I'm like, I told Mr. Jax, I said, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. It is $80, so it is $80 American, but I want it so bad. There is also another one. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me just search Winnie the Pooh. Hold on. There is another one. Product type. I was hoping I could sort by color. But I can't. Because there is another one that I really want really, really badly. Hold on. Winnie the Pooh Spirit jersey green with flowers. Give me that chair. I just got back from the theme park and honestly I'm so emotional. It's been 6 years since I was there last and it hit me hard. It's the best thing. That's the best time I ever had. Okay, this is what I want. And this is only in the UK, but I need it and I might have to order it from the UK store. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I had the best time, ate a pirate buffet, did 4 rides and even got now you see me a magnet from the gift shop. Leaving was the worst part. Felt so bittersweet saying goodbye. Oh no. I need this. It's so good. It's so good. I need it. I need both of them. So we might be starting a spirit jersey collection. I don't know. I need all the Pooh Bear stuff. Correct. Same. Because why not? Why not take a second chance? Why not do a crazy dance? If you lose a moment, you might lose a lot, but why not? Now that I can fit all the stuff, I kind of want one. Right? My nickname being Pooh Bear. I need the Pooh Bear stuff. I freaking love Pooh Bear with a passion. Also, I'm also going to try, as like a stream thing, but also for a me thing, on Monday, because apparently I get Disney store news now. Don't ask, I don't know. On Monday, they are coming out. So if you guys didn't know, I'm picking, also, if y'all are just coming on in, I'm picking a house skin. I'm picking a house skin for my main house in Eternity Isle. But anyway, so, apparently, so, I don't know if y'all, like, how close y'all follow Disney, like, store stuff, Disney news, stuff like that. Erica, hello, welcome in. But last year, they started this thing where every month they released a new exclusive pin, and the pin set for the year was actually a Winnie the Pooh pin set, and it came in like a gorgeous and beautiful frame, and you got a new pin. You had to buy a new pin every month, right? So this year they're doing something similar, except they're keys. They're going to be keys. Let me show you the announcement that I saw. Hold on. Also, does my mic sound... Does my mic sound like absolute trash? Are we okay? Are we doing okay? Disney store. So this is what they showed. Hold on, let me go bigger screen. I know, but I'm the boss and I can't just leave to watch stream. I wish you could. I wish you could, but at least you can have me on. Just put me in the background. Look at this. Look at this. Do you think Star Wars stuff will come back this year in May? Probably. Probably. Look at this. Hold on. I need to turn my screen up. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. They're getting keys. Sounds a little fuzzy, but I can hear you. It's fuzzy? Do I sound fuzzy? Or do I sound okay? I sound fuzzy. Hold on. See, I'm not getting that on my end. That's weird. That's weird. I feel like I don't sound hollow, like, on my phone I feel like I didn't. But maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Let me... Is that better? Is that any better, my friends? Let's try that. I know, yeah. I feel like it's not fuzzy. We're just, like, you guys are getting the waterfall in the back. It's not fuzzy on TikTok. TikTok's saying it sounds fine. I was messing around with my mic settings earlier today, but I feel like it doesn't sound that awful. Hold on. No, I feel like it sounds okay. Lurking and working. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't sound that bad. I feel like it's fine. Does that sound any better? I just turned off a couple of the filters that I was poking around with. Let me know. But anyways, they're releasing keys. Keys! Gosh dang keys every month. They're releasing exclusive keys. They're releasing exclusive keys every month. And I feel like I'm gonna try and get them. I'm going to try and get these exclusive keys for y'all. That's better? Okay. I turned off some of my... Yeah, no, that's better. That's better. Yeah. No, we're good. I'm gonna try and get my hands on these exclusive keys every month. But we'll see. We'll see! Lurking and working! I love that y'all lurk and work with me. Okay. What house do we want? Y'all, what do we want as our main house on Flopternity Isle? I'm trying to make this look better. Also, yes, I'm gonna make all of you go broke, and you're absolutely welcome for it. So I want to save the Snuggly Duckling Tavern, the Provincial Library, the bakery. I want to save all of that because I'm gonna make a specific area for all of that. I'm sorry, Flopternity Isle? Yeah. Yeah. Do you not know my hatred for this here place that I'm decorating? Ooh, Animal Kingdom Lodge me? No. No. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, do you not know I hate this place? Silent Butterfly, hello, welcome in. I'm brand new, so no, but honestly valid. I agree. No, yeah, no, I hate Eternity Isle with a passion. Eternity Isle is the worst DLC in my opinion, and, I despise having to come here to decorate and do anything, but I am trying to decorate all of my areas, so, yeah. Yeah. When you put a house on a floating island, how do you get them back on the normal map? What do you mean? Like a villager house? Robin, thank you for the follow. Are you asking about like a villager house? Also, Awkward, if you're here, do I sound better? Tell me if I don't. Okay. You're welcome. I love this game. I love this game too. Yeah, the villager ones. So all you're gonna do is come. So if they're up on a floating island, all you're gonna do is, it's exactly basically what I'm doing right now. So you're gonna go into furniture mode, and I'm showing you from a DLC, but it's still. Oh wait, you guys can't see. Why did no one tell me you couldn't see the game? Why? Did y'all not tell me you couldn't see the game on the purple app? Why? 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 It's all y'all fault. I'm blaming y'all. It's y'all's fault. Why did y'all not tell me? Why did y'all not tell me you couldn't see my face? Or the game. Anyway. Listen! I'm multitasking! Listen! Fine. Fine. Any hoozles. So you're gonna go into your furniture mode, you're gonna click on house. You're gonna click on house, and then you see how it says placed on another floating island? It's gonna give you this menu, and it says, do you want to place Wally's truck in Eternity Isle? This will remove it from the Meadow Island, and then you're just gonna hit place house. And that's it. And that's it. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. They're back on your regular island. Ta-da! Easy peasy. Told you I'm working and lurking! It's all y'all's fault. I don't know if I love this house. You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know if I love this house up here. I don't know if I love this house. What other houses we got? That one doesn't fit very well, so no. So, no. Lady Tremaine's Manor, no. What houses y'all got in your Flopternity Isle? This could actually look kind of cool. The Naboo house could actually look kind of cool here. It's got like that robotic vibe. Loon, thank you for the follow. I have trouble decorating. Well, good thing you're in the right place, because guess what? I don't. I like that one. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that. I hardly decorate there, so... Listen! My 2026 goal is to decorate all Towning all of our DLCs. All the DLCs. So. Are you seriously not going to let me do it because of that? Are you yucking me out the door, game? I feel like we have... So, I started decorating it when we first got the DLC. And I feel like now we have so many more items, even from the other DLCs, that, like, we could do so much more, you know? That's the house I have. Ooh! I moved Wally and Aladdin's house over there. See, Wally, we might move here. We might move Wally and his girlfriend back here. I haven't decided yet. Aladdin's house will not be coming here. As much as I love Aladdin and Jasmine, their house will not be coming here because they live in the princess biome. Princess. Oh, princess. Princess? Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? And if y'all don't know, I do in fact have a princess biome. I do in fact have a princess biome in my valley. Do we have a crafting table in my pockets? Because I fear we're going to need said crafting table. I fear we may need said crafting table. Okay, so what do we want to do with this area? The world's kind of all our palm tree here. We can do what the hecky ever we want. We have endless opportunities for fun here. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime, and all down here in the deep blue sea. Actually, it should be down here in the berry patch. I like that. I like it. But there's a ton of really great items to decorate with in Eternity Isle, shockingly enough. Shockingly enough, I just have to get the stuff for them. So this is where we're gonna start out here. Is we gotta figure out a vibe. A vibe for this part of the Isle. I think I want this to be very functional because this is where my main house is. So maybe, like, we'll do a fountain, we'll do some seating, but we're not gonna do anything, like, too crazy. Too crazy because I want this to be, like, a functional area. You know? Oh, yes! Oh, this... Yes. Clock it. Clock it as a beautiful thing. Shut your face, I love it. Shut your face, I love it. I still can't dig up this area, and I might... Hold on. Let me see if we can do this. I can't dig up this one spot for whatever reason. It will not let me. It put a spot here, and I can't... Can't dig it. We can't dig it up. Boom, dig it. Which really puts a damper on my day. I also can't dig up this one. They both put a damper on my day, y'all. But I guess it's okay. We're not gonna let it get it down. We're not gonna let it ruin the vibes. Okay. You have the same spots? You have the same spots you can't dig up, Erica? I don't know why! Like, what is happening? Hello? I almost... Okay, listen. Call me crazy. But I almost want to... Hold on. That's funny, I have an night thorn in the middle of my plaza that will not let me uproot it, and it's annoying. There's, like, it will not let me dig those 2 spots. I don't know why. Is that... Okay, so that's as far back as I could go with this. Ooh. Ew. And then if I wanted this to be on a slight angle... Ew. Ew. Okay, so it does make a lot of sense for it to stay there, then. Fine! Oh my god, what happened? Hello? Where did I go? Guys, I'm in the map. Guys! Guys, we're in the map! Rochelle, hello! Oh. Whoopsies. Whoopsies! I lived too far on that one, gamers. Guys, okay, so I really like... I do like the Naboo house. Actually, what if we did... Actually, what if we did that? Hold on. The only problem is that I think this has a huge... It does. Dang it. I have a vision. The vision is visioning. I am like, that's so Raven. I can see into the future. Like that, I can see into the future. 4K, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can see into the future and I have a vision. We have a vision, everyone. Now the vision just needs to be realized. Do I have... Will this fit back here? Yes, but not the way I want it. Of course not. Of course not. So, the vision I had visioning was getting 2 of these guys. Oh, crapperdoodles. Was taking 2 of these little guys, right? Ooh, those are 2 different ones. And doing something like that? Hold on. Like, let me remove the... You guys will see the vision in a second. Also, thank you guys so much for getting us to 1K likes. I appreciate it. And Avon, thank you so much for the rose and the dolphin. Yeah! Is that a dolphin noise? How do I make a dolphin noise? I can't make a dolphin noise. I tried. I tried very hard in the dolphin noise, and it looks like I'm just having a fit. See, but I feel like if we do that, then should this maybe be back over here? No. Maybe? Oh, I can butt that up really close. Never mind. Okay, hold on. Bring that like that. Bring that in. I don't know if my vision is visioning. I don't know if my vision is visioning. I had a vision. I saw the vision. I just don't think my vision is visioning right now. Like, there was a plan and a concept of a plan. And I don't think... Yeah, no. Okay. I do think I want to put the Naboo house back here, though. Oh, I think my dog's awake. Okay. Do we have, does anybody know off the top of their head, do we have a skinny tall tree that goes with Eternity Isle? Daydreamer, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Do I have a skinny tall tree? Like, you're too small. I need this but taller. I don't think so. Dang it! Like, I want this. I want it to be this size, like this footprint size, but bigger. That's what I want. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Well, we could do the bamboo. Hold on. The bamboo kind of blends with the house, actually. The bamboo kind of blends with the house. What do we think? Bamboo? Yes or no? One in the chat for yes, two in the chat for no. Do we like the bamboo? I feel like it kind of blends. I like the bamboo. That's all I needed to hear. Keeping it. Keeping it. I poll the chat for validation. I poll y'all for my validation insanity. Let me see what we have for arches real quick. None of them. No. No. You only got 15 minutes left, Daydreamer. You're gonna be so fine. You're gonna be so fine. You got this. I only just started my journey into DDLV, Amber Rose? Really? Or into Flopternity Isle? Oh, wait. I think I need to make another Papillon chair. Furniture. We're gonna make this Papazon. Guys, I ask you this every time I go to make this dumb chair. How do you say the name of this? Papazon? Papasan. Papasan. Papa Sapa Ding Dong. I don't know. Papezian. Papa. Eternity Isle or Storybook Vale? Storybook Vale, hands down. Storybook Vale is my favorite DLC that we have. Flopternity Isle is my least favorite. Am I here decorating it? Yes. Do I love it? No. Will I still decorate it? Papazon! Like Papa John! It's the Papa John's chair. That's what it is. It's Papa John's. Hot and fresh, ready to go. Wait, that's Little Caesars. Little Caesars? Little Caesars is the hot and ready to go. Papa John's, I don't know what their logo is. Amber Rose, thank you so much for that follow. Kratz, we speak only... What? Why are we talking? Okay, I'm done. I'm ignoring that one. Fleur, hello, may I ask a question? What's more important, unlock doors or Valor Sunlit Blade? So, Fleur, you're gonna need the biomes unlocked in order to do some of the quests within the doors. So, I would unlock all the biomes first and then get started on the doors. In my humble opinion. The chair is green and thriving chair. Yes. Yes. It is thriving. It's a Papesian chair. A Papison. No! Gosh dang it, did y'all see my TikTok today? I posted one of the saddest moments that almost happened to us ever on stream. If y'all have not seen my TikTok today, y'all should most definitely go watch it. It was one of the saddest moments that almost happened to us on stream. Yeah, that was a sad moment. And if y'all don't know where that clip came from, we made a giant maze on one of my floating islands, and I went to go take a picture of it and almost accidentally deleted the whole thing. Oopsies. Thank goodness for the undo button. I agree, and I like Wish Blossom 2, but I beat the main story in like 2 days. I don't know, I wish it was longer. Yeah. That is my main complaint. And I talked about this. I made a whole video talking about, what is my personal favorite DLCs and why. And I do love Wish Blossom Ranch. I think Wish Blossom Ranch is gorgeous and beautiful. And do these turn on at nighttime? How much light do those give off? Can I buy more of these? Because this would look really sick. I need to go to Scrooge's really quick and see if this is an option. I love watching you lives and playing along, Blair. Yay! So Wish Blossom Ranch, the map is gorgeous. The you can and they do stay on. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm so excited now. So my issue with Wish Blossom Ranch is the story was very short, and I just feel like overall, the storyline inside of Storybook Vale, not even because it's 2 parts, but just the storyline to it was better. I do love me Wish Blossom Ranch. Don't get me wrong, that story was cute. Story was adorable. Just not my favorite. Oh my god, Eric, hello. Wow. 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 Way to pop out a lurk to thirst trap on Eric. Wow. I can feel the love today. Wow. Wow.
Mulan sure seems happy here. Makes me happy too.
Wow. Sandra, hello! I need to save up for Story Magic. That's one of the other things we're going to be doing is I'm eventually going to be finishing up all of my quests for my DLCs because I have several that I haven't done. Wow, nerdy. Wow. 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 I can feel the love from my mods. Lies. So many of them. Officially in the line for new mods. If anyone would like to apply, all you gotta do is not ditch me for Prince Eric. That's it. That's all. Okay, I think we're gonna make this path pretty chunkers. I almost missed you. My husband put your live on while I was running an errand. Oh! Sandra, I love that this is a family affair at this point to watch my live streams. I appreciate you. I'm gonna hop on Storybook Vale and start snippet catching. Yeah, that's one of the things I want to do is finish up all of the whatchamacallits, all of the stories inside of Storybook Vale. I want to finish all of the stories inside of Storybook Vale. Like, inside of the Lore Keeper's book there. I want to do all of those. Also, be lucky if you guys were not here for the first little bit of stream. I convinced about 90% of chat that they need to spend a poop ton of money in the Disney store. The Disney store added a bunch of really new cute, Winnie the Pooh spirit jerseys for Winnie the Pooh's 100th anniversary. And I convinced chat to need them with me. Okay, whatever. That, sure. Uh-huh. Yep! And I got paid. One of them, so I'm curious because the one that I showed second, that is green, the green embroidered one that I showed second, is on Disney UK. To the Disney store! It's only available on the Disney UK site, so I don't know if as an American I can buy it, but I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna try today, but I'm gonna try at some point. At some point. Because it's, so, and I don't know if I really, listen, I really want it, but I also don't know if I can justify spending $80. 80 doll hairs on it. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to turn this on at nighttime and see what happens. Yeah, no, I can't justify it. I really want it, but I also don't know if I can justify $80 right now. Okay, that looks cute. Okay, that's fine. I've been playing too much Minecraft that I'm like sitting here and I'm like, is there enough light so that nothing spawns? Girl, nothing spawns in Disney Dreamlight Valley. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, my 22-month-old toddler loves watching your lives. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, what else do we want to add to this area? This is what I have so far. And we might come back to this area. I don't know. The Aladdin tree with a base. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's click on Aladdin. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Let me go. Because I feel like there's a lot of cute elements here. Oh. There's not that many. Okay. Okay, never mind. See, there's some really pretty stuff. I need to upgrade this at some point too. I know what tree you're talking about, and I might have to go order more. I might have to order more. I don't think I have it here. Yeah, no. I don't. I don't. But we can go order it from Scrooge's. What do we want to put over here, though? Like, what are we missing? Like, I feel like we need something. Kaylee, hello, welcome in. Also, ads are gonna start in about 4.5 minutes, friends. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all lurking and twerking and hanging out with me. And if you're work lurking, I hope you're having an amazing day at work. You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Like, I just need... Oh, no, those are small. I just remembered that. Never mind. Oh, this could be cute. Yeah, that could be fun. Let the companions wander about. The Vitalis minecart, eh. Like, this is where I struggle with Eternity Isle. Because I feel like we just don't have as much cute stuff. Or maybe I just don't have as much cute stuff for Eternity Isle as I do with a lot of the other DLCs. Let's go get more water here. I'm gonna have to go make another water here eventually. Check the furniture on the crafting station. I did. This could look cool. This is pretty. Let me see what else. I also feel like I don't have everything crafted. Like, if I look at my collection tab, I feel like I don't have everything. Like, I only have 55 items. 55% of the craft, or 50% of the crafting stuff. How do I get more of the crafting stuff, y'all? Like, I feel like I'm missing stuff. I'll hop back on as soon as I get home if you're still on. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye, Daydreamer. Appreciate you being here. How do I get all this pretty furniture? This is all from Eternity Isle. Like, I feel like I'm missing... Like, it says I only have 55% of the stuff. Which is a little cuckoo to me. Like, I don't know how does one... How do I go about getting the other stuff? That's where I'm like, what do I do? Because I don't have everything I should. You know? That's where I'm like, Let's do some bushes and put them down and go from there. I also feel like the mushrooms will look really pretty here. I wish we had gotten more of like these, and like I know this was the first DLC, so like they were still working through stuff, but I wish we had gotten more of like these type of bushes. Like I wish they had gone back even after and gave us more of these type of bushes after the fact for this DLC. You know, y'all? I have the river kit, yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. I had the Peter Pan River Kit since it came out. Alana, hello. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe I just need to add more bushes and stuff. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I've never tried to put a pond up there. Up where? Where are you trying to put a pond? In Eternity Isle? Oh. Yeah, no, I don't really want to put a pond up here. Maybe, actually, do we do... that, like, there? Maybe? Do some of the Aladdin trees? Actually, this is not looking too bad. I think this is looking pretty good. Okay, actually, I take my sentiment back about me failing at life here. And then we'll do some of the tropical wood flooring. Ooh, in front of this. I love that the tropical wood flooring goes underneath stuff. It makes me so flippin' happy. Love that! I love that it fits under stuff. Okay, let me see.
Do they have TV here? 'Cause I am.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I think that looks good. Then we'll add some trees. We'll add some trees. Well, I'm starving. Hold on. I need to eat this real quick. We'll add some trees because I feel like that could look really good. TikTok doesn't love me today. Okay. Yes we do. No, the app itself doesn't love me today. Not y'all. The app itself. They're not pushing me out today. So great. It's okay. It's because I changed the time I'm streaming. So they're mad. Okay. Okay. And then what if we do... Okay. Thank you all so much for sticking with me through the ad break. I appreciate it.
I just love that low.
Yes. Okay. Yes. This is what I needed. Yeah. This looks good. Okay. Okay. I'm getting inspired. Twitch fun, hello! Welcome in. Hidden Mickey. Hidden Mickey. Mayhaps.
We make a great team. Am I right?
Yes. 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 I think that looks really good. Maybe we'll add a couple of these on this side too. Oh wait, not that. This. I'm not even gonna bother. Yes, I think this looks good. Because it all blends together. Like, all of the colors are blending together, and I really, really like it. Okay. Okay. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I'm loving this area, actually. Okay. Yes. I think this looks really good so far. Now we gotta work on this side. Now we've got to work on this side of the build. I feel like I need something else, like... I don't know. What's the word I want? CJ, hello? Like, I need... I need something of substance here. And I don't know if it's trees. Let me go grab those Aladdin trees really quick. Let me buy more of those Aladdin trees real fast. These. Yeah. And then this. Yes. Yes. I don't think I want to mix the baths. Or the waters. Meg, hello! Welcome in. I don't think I want to mix the water. I think I want just the water to be that one focal point and that's it.
I'm so grateful that Belle sees.
It is so weird seeing Tigger here. It's so weird seeing Tigger on Eternity Isle. Like, it's always so weird when the villagers start showing up that like are from the other DLCs. I should have put this over here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Like, it's always just so weird to see them, like, out of their elements. I'm like, you don't belong here. Especially here in Eternity Isle. Because Eternity Isle is so... like... different in comparison to the world they actually belong in. You know? Mistin, hello! Hello, friends! Welcome in! Again, y'all, if you guys are just coming on in, my name is Jax, and I am your go-to Disney Dreamlight Valley streamer! Boop, boop. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are doing some Eternity Isle decor today. We are decoring the Isle. Love the energy. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, y'all, I was talking about it a little bit earlier, and if you guys weren't here for it, I am thinking about moving the streams back to 3 p.m. I wonder what the next DLC is going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be something to do with Winnie the Pooh. I have a feeling. But I'm thinking about moving the streams back to 3 p.m. Just because I'm not a late night person, and by 6 p.m. I've been up for 12 hours at that point, and I'm like starting to crash. And I want to be able to give y'all all of the love and energy that y'all deserve for these streams. So, I'm thinking we're gonna move the streams back to 3, where I can actually, like, start giving y'all the energy and the love that y'all deserve. I hate that I miss your early morning streams. The early morning streams are great. They're great, and I'm trying to find, like, that's why it's so important to me to, like, figure out, like, a schedule on the weekdays that works really well, too, because I want to give y'all the same energy that I give you guys on the weekends during the week. You know? And it's super hard because I work a full-time job, and then I stream. So I'm working, you know, 8 hours before I come here, and just 6 p.m. I think is too late. I think 3 p.m. I'm still kind of in that flow of work. So I think that's what we might do. Like, if I choose... There we go. So I feel like if I do 3 p.m., I still feel like I'm kind of in that groove of, like, work and stuff. So, we might go back to 3 o'clock. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna talk with Mr. Jackson, see what he thinks. If he gets, so, update. Also, Jesse and Daisy, hello, welcome in. So, little life update for y'all. Mr. Jax applied for a new position at work, and if he gets said new position, his hours would be a lot more manageable, like, for us. Which would be great, because his schedule right now is so, like, all over the place. But if he gets his new position, it'll be, like, not set, but, like, it'll be better. So that's what we're really hoping for. Also, thank you guys so much for getting us to 5.2k likes. I appreciate it. I like this. I like this. It turned out good up here. It's so pretty. Thank you. How long have we been together? We will be together 6 years. We'll be together for 6 years next month. And we'll be married for 3 in August of this year. Married for 3, together for 6. Good luck to Mr. Jax. I'll tell him. Yeah, he had his interview and he said it went well. And I think he said he should know Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. So, that makes me happy for him, you know? That makes me happy for him. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. Yeah, Mr. Jax came into my life at an incredibly weird and wonky time. And he didn't have to stay, but he chose to. The steadier and consistent work schedule is much better. Yeah. He is excited and he really wants us because it's a department that he's worked in before and he really enjoys the department, that kind of department, so he wants to go back to it. Like the hard part for him, like, and the reason he didn't get to before was just that the store that he works for, like, people stay there forever. Like, if they're coming to work there, then they're staying in their positions forever until they retire. So a lot of, like, jobs don't open up very often, you know? So, yeah. I don't know if I like that. Which way do I like this? I don't know. So that's where I had Scrooge's before, and then I had Remy's. Remy's was like here before. But I don't know if I like it. But yeah, we've only been together for 6 years. But I've known him longer than 6 years. Mr. Jackson and I were besties. We were besties for the resties before we started dating. I was actually engaged to another when I met him. See, but then I also like kind of like this vibe. I also kind of like that vibe.
Oh. You know something? Can't remember the last time I had so many great neighbors. Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it.
See, I kind of like this. And then come into here and have, like... Let me see, because I have other ones that I want to add. Hold on. Like, do... like, Snuggly Duckling. Do... Of course it's not going to let me set that there because of those stupid holes! But that guy was stinky. At least in my head that's canon. No, it's actually true. He was a narcissist. So, yes. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Also, my audio expert in the chat. Does my mic sound better or do I sound terrible still? But yeah, no, my ex was a horrible person. Absolute terrible individual. 20 out of 10. Do not recommend. 20 out of 10, do not recommend. After him and I broke up, he ended up getting engaged to another girl, moving to another state with her. And then they broke up, and then he got engaged for a third time and somehow convinced that girl to marry him. So, great time. Great time had by some, I guess. I don't know. To each their own. Whatever floats your boat, Tinkerbell. You know? You know? Whatever. It is what it is, man. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't it? So listen. All right. Listen, y'all can know my lore. So, lore on this man was, I found out he had been cheating on me for basically the entirety of our relationship. So I found out that, so we worked together at the time. We worked at the same place, and he actively tried to convince me, as most narcissists do, that I was crazy, that there was nothing going on between him and this chick, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Whatever. Sure, sir. Yep. Great. And so he actively told me there was nothing going on, whatever. Well, dude's an idiot, because I was the keeper of his phone plan. And do you know what you can see? Do you know what you can see when you are the keeper of someone's phone plan? You can see their call and text history. All you gotta do is scroll down to the bottom of your bill, and you can see their call and text history. You don't even gotta call your provider, okay? So, I was like, I'm curious, because there was one night that he was acting like, he was acting more buttholio than normal. And so I was like, okay. And he like left, he got into a petty argument with me, left, and didn't come back. So I was like, okay, whatever. Let's find out. So I look at this man's call history and text history, and they're all from this chick we work with. All from the chick we work with. So I confronted him about it. He tried to say, "You're stupid, you're crazy, this is so stupid, blah, 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 blah." So I told him to get the F up out of here, man, and leave. He left. Proceeded to then tell his family after he broke up that I cheated on him, that I was the problem, that he was the best thing since sliced bread, and yeah. So that was such a great time. Nicolette, hello. And that's where my villain origin story began. That's where my villain origin story began. Did you have to still work with him? No. So thankfully, I had just accepted, when all of this started happening, I had just graduated college and had just passed my boards to become board certified to be an occupational therapy assistant. And so I was like actively seeking out therapy jobs at that point. I had just accepted a therapy job at that point, and I had just started it like right before we broke up. So thankfully, I did not have to see his dumb face anymore. But you want to know how crazy? Y'all want to know how crazy this man was? Okay, so Mr. Jackson and I were friends prior to us dating. So when me and this man's broke up, don't you think my little booty didn't text Mr. Jackson and be like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And we were just friends hanging out, like Like, he was, like, truly one of the only friends I had in the area at the time, because I didn't live near my family at this point. And so, Mr. Jackson and I were hanging out. Like, he would just come over and just literally just be with me so I wasn't alone, because I didn't know how to be alone at this point, okay? And so, one day, we're coming home, and this is after Mr. Jackson and I started dating. We come home, and we see my ex's truck parked across the parking lot from where, because I took the apartment. My name was on the lease of our apartment. So I took the apartment. My ex's truck was parked across the parking lot of where our apartment was at the time. And we knew this because my ex had come back over to the apartment like several times to like basically just like antagonize me because narcissist. And turns out he had moved into an apartment across the way from us. Moved into the same apartment complex. And this apartment complex was huge. Like, I'm not joking you, this apartment complex was huge. He moved in to an apartment directly across the parking lot from us. How stalkerish is that? Like, how wild is that? Ew. Right? Right? It was so creepy. I was like, slightly uncomfy. Like, it was creepy. Mr. Jackson and I ended up moving out of that apartment as soon as we possibly could. Like, creeper vibes for sure. Yeah! Yeah! It was crazy. It was crazy. And then we moved away as soon as we possibly could. We moved out of there as soon as we could. But it was like, oh, it was wild. But yeah, needless to say, you gotta kiss a few frogs before you find your prince. Might take you a little while. But you'll get there one day. But you'll get there one day. So that was the beginning of my villain origin story, and now I don't take nothing from no one. I learned what I wanted out of a relationship from that relationship. I learned how I expected to be treated out of a relationship from that relationship, and I expect nothing less now. Also, I hear Mr. Jax yelling at Oakley, so I'm sure that's going well downstairs. I thought this was Pokopia for a second, and I almost flipped out. No! No! Pokopia doesn't come out till March, and I'm not playing Pokopia. Nope. I will not be. I'm not a Pokemon person. Alright, we need more fencing. Or more pathing. Great. And I don't have any. Why does everything in this game require pebbles? Why must everything here require pebbles? Do we think Kristoff Stahl's gonna give me pebbles today? Do we think Kristoff is going to give me pebbles? I went to the wrong biome. Well, I fell that. Listen, every pathing in this stupid game requires pebbles. And it's annoying. Ah! Gosh dang it. And Kristoff never gives me any! Kristoff, you no good, downright dirty, cotton mugging poop head! I'm done with work now, Tink, let's go! Celebrate Friday, hey yay! I don't want to go digging for pebbles. Let's go see if we can uncraft some stuff. Let's go see if we can uncraft some stuff and maybe get some pebbles. How's that sound, everyone? Sound good? What contains pebbles? Rocks, rocks, rocks. Not what I want. This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something is really, something is really wrong. And I've gotta get... Pop Funko, I definitely thought you and Tink have the same color name, and I definitely thought you were Tink saying you were done with work. Pop Funko, I'm excited you're done with work. And we gotta get things back where they belong. We can do it, gotta play. Stick with what you know. We can do it. Hip hop hooray! Keep your voice down low. Gotta be heard. Gotta stay strong. You can do it, gotta play. Oh wait. No! Crapper doodles. Crapper doodle doos! Now I want to watch High School Musical. You're welcome. I was just thinking, I feel honored being confused with Tink. You guys have the same name color in chat? You guys have the same name color in chat, and I was like, keep your voice down low. Gotta be... Speaking of High School Musical, have y'all heard, the mom talk drama of the famous moms? Have y'all heard the famous mom talk drama with Ashley Tisdale, Megan Trainor, Hilary Duff? Have y'all heard the drama? Cause, it's a little crazy. It's a little crazier. I have not. I'm gonna have to go look it up. I believe, and quote me if I'm wrong, but I believe Ashley Tisdale like posted a thing talking about how celebrity mom like their celebrity mom group is toxic and like they all left it, but it's only like one specific mom that's super toxic. And I was like, oh. No. There we go. Like, it's like one specific mom that's like super toxic. And then like I think it was her. It might have been Hilary Duff. It might have been Hilary Duff that originally... No, I think Hilary Duff originally came out and said it. And then Ashley Tisdale's husband, like, made a statement on Instagram about it. It's like a whole rabbit hole situation. And it's actually really funny. Definitely go look it up if you haven't, because it's like all of our favorite celebrities. Is that the path I'm using? Yes, before I make this. I'm guessing it is. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. It's like a whole thing. I just found a video that has an entire whiteboard to show the storyline. Yes! It's like a whole thing. I did all of that. Now I'm out of flippin' shut your face, I'm out of stone. I'm done. I'm done today. It's like, oh, it's literally a whole thing and it's wild to me. It's wild. I'm like, I'm glad to know that celebrities are just like us. I guess I will never understand, like, I guess I'm not a person who idolizes celebrities. Like, I don't know if I've ever been one to, like, idolize like, celebrities and be like, oh, they're just, like, because, like, you know, people are always like, oh, they're just regular people, just like us. And I'm like, are they, though? Are they? I mean, they are. But, like, I don't idolize and or envy, celebrities like that. You know? Like, I don't want to be a celebrity. I don't want to be a celebrity. That's a no-go. The day one of y'all's butts finds me in public and is like, are you Jackie? I'm gonna freak out and hide. Just run and hide. Like a turtle in a shell. If I'm gonna be so for real, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Just gonna be like, nope, nope, I'm not. Sorry. Don't you know who she is? Who's Jax? I don't know her. I don't know who that lady is. The worst part, Meghan Trainor was like, I don't care. Seriously. Yeah, Meghan Trainor made a song about it, didn't she? Like, she's got, like, a whole song about it. And then, like, Hillary Duff's got, like, her new song that people are saying is about the whole mom talk drama. Which is kind of funny. How much can I pay you to DM that to me? Pop Funko, will you post that video in Discord? Will you post that video in Discord of the whiteboard breakdown of the celebrity mom talk drama? I don't know, I can't stand her since she dissed teachers. Listen! We don't talk about politics here, but I believe Cardi B has been canceled. All you gotta do is, there should be at the bottom of the TikTok, hold on, let me show you on my TikTok. So, let me show you at the bottom of my TikTok from today. You're gonna click on the video. And then there's gonna be, so at the bottom of the video, there's gonna be 3 little dots. And then it's gonna say send to, and then you can hit copy link, and then you can go to the Discord and post it in there. Easy pacheesy. Ash Ketchum, love the name. Thank you so much for the follow. Nicki Minaj, that's who it is. Nicki Minaj is being canceled. I know you were talking Meghan Trainor. I know, but like you said, canceling Meghan Trainor, which I believe Meghan Trainor is the problem in this situation. In the mom talk situation, Meghan Trainor is the problem. But Nicki Minaj is the problem, and she's being canceled on the internet. For political things that we will not discuss here. But if you want to look it up, that's your prerogative, and I can't stop you. I'm just here to inform you. Stephanie, thank you for sharing the live. That is your prerogative to go look that up. I cannot stop you. We have to stick Tiana somewheres. Right. I mean, we don't have to stick Tiana somewheres, but... Why is this so gosh dang big? Hold on. That tracks. Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying nothing, but I'm saying something, you know? You know? We are just here to love DDLV. New to the game and I love your valley, Christy! Let's go. How far are you into the game? How long you been playing? Let me know. I hate this here. Nope, that's not saying there. That's a fat nope. That's a big old nope. That's a big old no-go. Nope. Nope, and now that it's here, it's gotta be here. How long have you been playing? I started on Thanksgiving. I've been playing since the game came out! Since release, baby! 2022? Hey! TikTok! My TikTok disconnected. Hey! That's rude, TikTok! I'm here! I'm alive! I'm a real person! How dare. How rude, TikTok. What did I ever do to you? Other than love you. So rude. That's what she said. Legit. 3 days nonstop. Oh! So you're a baby! Well, welcome to the obsession. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, enjoy. Enjoy the rabbit hole you're about to bring yourself down. Ooh, yeah. Carissa, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for the follow. Y'all! Yeah, y'all, listen. I'm feeling 3 o'clock. I'm thinking 3 o'clock's is going to be the sweet spot for streams, man. I'm feeling frisky at 3. Not a huge gamer, but I love this. Like you love me, or you love DDLV. Because both are the acceptable answer, but I guess I'll take that you love the game. And not me. Both is the only acceptable answer to that question, but I will also, you know. Yeah. I want to be Jax when I grow up. That's amazing. If you want anxiety and some other neurospicy brain, absolutely you can be me. Both! Perfect. Perfect. If you want a neurospicy brain with a dash of anxiety, feel free to be me. Yeah, I want to replace this. Ooh, what feels right? You will make me un poco loco. Okay, just posted the TikTok and general chat in Discord. Had to log in on my phone. Yay! I love watching you decorate. I have no idea where to start decorating. Listen. Neither do I. Can I tell you that? Can I tell you that? Also, we gotta go look at y'all's dream snaps in a minute. We gotta go look at y'all's dream snaps in a minute, because streams are shorty patorty on the weekdays. Because your girl's gotta go make her husband dinner. You want advice on how to get a partner? Learn how to cook. Feed them, and make your partner fat so they can't leave you. If you make it hard to move, they can't leave. I'm joking. Am I the... No, I am. once asked why the Discord icon was Mickey Mouse pants. That's funny. That's funny.
I like the rain.
On PC, fully decorated valley, that's why I'm doing. Just worried about, and I'm just worried about the limit. Nah! Pop on that extra item limit and you'll be good. Only a little joking. Yeah, that's how my wife got me. Then she started to lose weight. Listen, okay, so if you guys were here for the beginning of stream, I talked about it in Discord, yesterday. Yesterday, I got my standing desk up and functioning, and I got my walking pad ordered. Let's go. My walking pad will be here on Sunday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get moving and grooving again. I used to be on my feet for, like, I used to be on my feet all the time at work, and now that I'm sitting all the time, it's not great. It's not great, so I'm excited to be able to get some movement into my day again. Love this. Okay, so we just gotta do this. But yeah, I'm excited to get some movement into my day again, so I ordered the walking pad to go under my desk, and then I also got like a little carpet to go under my desk that the walking pad can sit on. Because I have hardwood floors, I don't want to ruin them.
I'm so grateful that Bells
I don't want to ruin them.
me.
So, you know. Okay. Also, I would just like to say, so I've heard that the Animal Crossing update is exactly what I thought it was gonna be. People thought it was gonna be, like, people were so hoping that there was gonna be a lot more to it than there is. It's exactly what they showed in the update trailer, and that's about it. Which kinda stinks. But, you know. So, I'm gonna say that I'm kind of glad we didn't end up playing, the update. I'm kind of glad we didn't end up playing the update. Is this the same path that I have? No. No, this is a different one. Perfect. I love watching speed build on DDLV to get inspiration. See, I thought about posting speed builds. Like, if I was to just cut the streams, and speed up, like, me decorating and put music behind it, would y'all watch them on YouTube? Would y'all watch it? It's what people wanted 2 to 3 years ago. Yes. Yes. That's what I've heard. It should have been something that they did 2 years ago, not now. Yeah. Yeah. How do you get pumpkins? I need money. You get pumpkins from the Forgotten Lands, but if you do not have the Forgotten Lands unlocked, canola from the Glade of Trust is also very great. Cute! Cute. 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 When I met Mr. Jax, I think I gained quite a bit of weight after I met Mr. Jax, but my dad also died, so, like, I think I had an excuse there. And now I'm at the point in my life that I'm ready to start, fixing that problem. You know? Cat, thank you for the follow. Hey. And we're gonna keep building this out tomorrow. We're gonna keep building this out tomorrow, my friends. This is definitely not going to be done today. We're gonna continue to do this tomorrow. We'll be doing valley visits tomorrow as well. We're gonna be back on that. Linz, thank you for the follow. I'm not a fan of speed builds, but I watch it because it's you. I haven't posted one over there. What I've been posting on YouTube is reviews of the premium shops every Wednesday. So, sorry for all the questions. This is character in their house, but they aren't. What does it mean? So, that's just a glitch, and unfortunately, you might just have to, like, go out of their house, come back in, try and turn them off on the map, turn them back on. It happens a lot. Same, I was at my heaviest when I met Mr. Nurse and then finally decided I wanted to be a healthy girly. Yeah. And it's so hard, for me at least, because Mr. Jax, love that man to death. Love him so dearly. He is wonderful. But that man, it is so hard to keep up a consistent, like, healthy eating routine. I don't want to call it a diet. But, like, it's so hard to keep up a healthy, consistent eating routine with him because he's just like, yeah, no, let's just go out. And I'm like, no! Like, that man's likes him some pizza. And it's super hard. It's super hard. Trying to, and, like, I'm not trying to bring him on the bandwagon with me. Like, he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to. But, like, I don't want to have to make 2 separate dinners, you know? Pizza is so good. Pizza is good, but not all the time. I actually think I want to put a table and chair set in here. We're living parallel lives. It's just hard. That's, you know? You know? That's the hard part for me. Okay. I gotta back out. We gotta look at dream snaps. Because if we don't do it now, we're never gonna do it, and it's almost been 2 hours. Alright, let's get our music going. Yeah, my wife tried that when she got GERD, but I told her we need to make 1 meal. Yeah, that's the problem. Is like that I wanna make 1 meal. Hey, well, I just posted my intro video yesterday. My niche is gonna be gaming and storytelling animators. So came for some tips. What do you mean you came for some tips, Jack? Or were we just here to self-promote your intro video yesterday and then leave? Alright, Discord! But yeah, so that's where I'm like, ah. Okay, Lodge Getaway, that was last week's. Open up full view. Y'all. Nobody posted their photos. We have Sandra's. This is so cute. I love this little wolf. This is adorable. This is so cute. I hope you get 4,000. And Daydreamers. I think the only thing with Daydreamers that might get in the way a little bit is the outfit. I think the only thing that might happen with Daydreamers is the outfit. This is mine. I did add a little bit more, but this is basically mine. Let me see. I still haven't posted a thread for this week, because where I usually get our descriptions and stuff, theirs is wrong. Cute from Doc. And then Erica's Winter Lodge Getaway. This is really pretty too. Jess always does incredible dream snaps, not gonna lie. So let me show y'all something. So this is the server that I get all of our leak information from. This is where I get all of our leak information from. And so the Dream Snap leak for the week was supposed to be Hot Couture Vision. Because the Winter Lodge Getaway was last week. It was supposed to be Hot Couture Vision, and DDLV changed it. Which is interesting to me. Which is interesting to me that they changed it, because I do believe that this week's it's some hairstyle thing. Showcase cutting edge style with an avant-garde outfit. Yeah, they changed it up. They changed it. This is not this week's thing. Which is interesting to me. Interesting. Alright! TikTok. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate y'all so heckin' much. Y'all have been wonderful, fabulous, and amazing. Same with you guys, YouTube. Shorter streams starting the week. But I will be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be working on the rest of our, Eternity Isle decor. We're going to be doing, Valley visits. If anyone wants to Valley visit, let me know. We'll be doing those tomorrow as well. And yeah, that's all I got. So TikTok, YouTubes, thank y'all so much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye! Also, gamers, if any of you guys are streamer friends and y'all,